What if I told you that the most beautiful Parisian apartments aren't big, flashy, or expensive, they're small, intentional, and quietly confident? The kind of spaces that feel calm the moment you walk in. Soft light, warm neutrals, vintage details, and that effortless elegance that never tries too hard. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a calm and chic Parisian apartment, even if you're working with a small space. And trust me, the magic is in the details. Welcome to the Ikigria channel, your source of inspiration for modern minimalist home design. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Parisian apartments are often compact, yet they feel refined and spacious. That's because Parisian design isn't about square footage, it's about proportion, light, and restraint. Small spaces actually make it easier to create intimacy and charm. Instead of filling every corner, you curate carefully. You allow breathing room. The goal isn't perfection. It's character. And when done right, even a tiny studio can feel like a romantic flat in Saint-Germain. Before we continue, please like and subscribe to the Ikigria channel. May all Ikigria friends soon have their dream home. The foundation of a calm Parisian interior is color, or rather, the lack of loud color. Think warm whites, creamy beige, soft taupe, muted greige, and gentle stone tones. These shades reflect light beautifully and instantly make a small space feel larger. Avoid stark, cold whites. Parisian calm is warm and lived in. A monochromatic palette creates cohesion, and cohesion is what visually expands a room without knocking down walls. If there's one non-negotiable in Parisian style, it's light. Keep window treatments minimal, sheer linen curtains are perfect. They diffuse sunlight without blocking it. Avoid heavy drapes unless your ceilings are tall. Mirrors positioned opposite windows can double the light and make a small apartment feel airy. The calmer and brighter the space, the more luxurious it feels. Light is your most affordable design upgrade. In a small space, you don't need many pieces, you need the right pieces. A marble coffee table, an antique gold mirror, a sculptural armchair, or a vintage chandelier can instantly elevate the entire room. Parisian interiors often mix simple backdrops with one dramatic focal point. This creates visual interest without clutter. Choose something timeless rather than trendy. The statement piece anchors the space and gives it personality. Classic Parisian apartments feature molding, ceiling medallions, and wall panels. But if you live in a modern apartment, don't worry. You can add lightweight molding or trim to create subtle wall frames. Paint everything the same soft neutral to keep it elegant. These details add depth and refinement without overwhelming a small space. It's a simple way to add that Haussmann-inspired charm on a budget. Parisian style never looks brand new from a catalog. It's layered. Combine modern sofas with vintage side tables. Pair contemporary lighting with antique frames. Mixing eras creates that collected over time look. The contrast between sleek and worn textures brings warmth and authenticity. This blend is trending right now, curated imperfection. It feels relaxed, not staged, which is key to achieving that calm chic vibe. In small spaces, bulky furniture is the enemy. Look for slim legs, curved edges, and refined shapes. Sofas with exposed legs create visual space underneath, making rooms feel larger. Round tables soften the layout and improve flow. Parisian design leans toward graceful proportions rather than oversized comfort pieces. The elegance comes from shape and balance, not size. Resist pushing everything against the walls. Floating furniture slightly inward can make a room feel more balanced. Define zones subtly, perhaps a small rug under a seating area. Leave negative space. Calm interiors are not crowded. Every piece should feel intentional. In small apartments, breathing room is a luxury, and luxury is exactly what we're trying to create. Calm doesn't mean flat. Texture is essential. Think linen curtains, velvet cushions, boucle chairs, natural wood, marble accents, and woven rugs. Layering textures creates depth without visual chaos. Keep patterns subtle and minimal. The richness should come from material, not loud prints. This approach aligns with the latest trend of quiet luxury, understated but deeply sophisticated. Parisian apartment quite like an oversized floor mirror with a vintage frame. Lean it casually against a wall for a relaxed look. Mirrors expand small spaces and reflect natural light beautifully. This is both practical and aesthetic. A gilded or ornate frame adds a romantic, old-world touch that contrasts perfectly with minimalist surroundings. Instead of filling shelves with random objects, curate carefully. A few art books, a ceramic vase, fresh flowers, and a sculptural candle are enough. Parisian chic is about restraint. Each object should feel intentional and beautiful. The goal is visual poetry, not decoration overload. Editing your space is just as important as styling it. Art in Parisian interiors often feels timeless, black and white photography, abstract sketches, or classical portraits. Use thin gold or black frames for sophistication. A small gallery wall can work in compact spaces if the palette is cohesive. Keep spacing balanced and avoid overcrowding. Art adds soul, which is essential for calm interiors. Fresh flowers instantly elevate a space and make it feel alive. Even a single bouquet of white tulips or soft pink roses can transform a coffee table. If fresh flowers aren't practical, choose elegant greenery like olive branches or eucalyptus. Nature softens interiors and enhances serenity. It's a small detail that makes a huge difference. overhead lighting alone can feel harsh. Add table lamps, wall sconces, or a chic floor lamp with warm bulbs. Soft lighting creates atmosphere in the evening and enhances that cozy Parisian mood. Current interior trends favor layered lighting to create intimacy. Warm light instantly makes a small apartment feel welcoming and sophisticated. Calm spaces require order. Use decorative baskets, built-in shelving, or multifunctional furniture like storage ottomans. Keep surfaces clear. In small apartments, clutter accumulates quickly, so hidden storage is essential. The less visual noise you have, the more peaceful your home will feel. Organization is part of the aesthetic. If your small apartment includes a bedroom area, keep it soft and minimal. Neutral bedding, layered pillows, and a simple upholstered headboard create a tranquil retreat. Avoid too many colors. A small bedside table with a lamp and one decorative object is enough. Calm begins where you rest. Parisian style feels personal, never generic. Include meaningful objects, a travel souvenir, a vintage book, framed family photos in subtle frames. These touches give warmth and individuality. The key is subtlety. Personal doesn't mean crowded. It means curated memories that blend seamlessly into the design. Not everything needs to be flawless. Slightly aged wood, worn edges, and natural materials bring character. The latest design trend embraces authenticity over perfection. A small apartment becomes charming when it feels lived in but refined. Imperfection creates comfort, and comfort creates calm. At the end of the day, creating a calm and chic Parisian apartment in a small space isn't about copying a look, it's about capturing a feeling. Light, softness, elegance, and intentional simplicity. By focusing on neutral tones, refined silhouettes, layered textures, and meaningful details, you can transform even the smallest apartment into a serene sanctuary. Remember, true Parisian style whispers, it never shouts. And that quiet confidence is what makes it timeless.